Good day, my name is Coach Aminata, and in this short video I'm going to share with you how to use one indicator called Pivot Standard. So this indicator, we use it on a coin that is pumping, which is a pumping coin. When we use it on coin that is pumping, which is coin that is on an uptrend. So allow me to share my screen with you, friends and dear ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to my application called Trading View. So here is the Trading View. Trading View is where we analyze the market. We make the technical analyze, technical teaching and technical in simple language, we make the technical analyze by watching and checking the performing of our coins. So I'm going there. I tap on the Trading View, ladies and gentlemen. Then once I tap on it, we see here the coins, which are the watch list coin, the coins that are on our watch list, which is the selected coins. So now I'm going here to do what we call to look for a coin that is on an uptrend, that a coin that is on a pumping way. Okay, so let me go for it, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Okay, so now I go on the list and look which one is the one doing well. So let me first go up here and range it in order. Okay, so I tap on this sort by change. So I tap on it, then it will range the coins for me. So now, as you can see here, the market is not too much doing well. So I pick the last one, which is on plus 3%. This one on plus 3%. Okay, so I type on it. Then I'm going to the graphic. So here I tap on this bar here, then it brings me to the graphic here. Okay, I made the screen black, I made it dark to see what that indicator. So if you are using that indicator, you need to put your screen on dark option for you to see it properly. Okay, so here is where you put your screen on dark. You tap here on the settings, then you will see here, you will see this moon. This one is called theme. Then you tap on the theme, then you choose here dark. You see dark and light, so I put it on dark. Now it is on dark side. Yes, they're asking whether do I want it on dark. Yes, so I'm going back to the graphic. So now you see it is dark. So now we are going to look for that indicator called pivot standard. So I come here, I type on this plus here. So I tap on this plus. I tap on this plus here. Once I tap on it, then I come and check on this FX indicator. So I tap on it. Then I'm going for technical. So if you look for it, you are typing it for your first time, you go on technical. But if you have it already in your favorite, then you need to go on favorite. So let's do like I'm going for it for the first time. So I tap on technical, then we come here on the search bar. Okay, then you look for what we call pivot standard. So once you type the 2 or the 3 letters of the word of the name, it will automatically appear here. So here is it. It's this one, pivot standard. So as you can see, my star here is in yellow. It means it is in my favorite. So if you want it to be in your favorite, let me first remove it. Once you type the name, you press your finger like you are doing copy and paste. Then you come and type on the star here. Okay, so let's go and type on the star. So I type on the star. I type on the star, it becomes yellow. Now it is in my favorite. Then I come and type on it. Then it is added standard on my graphic. So now for me to go back to my graphic, I come here and type on this sign here. Okay, so I tap on it. Sorry for the pumping messages. I tap on it, then bingo. So here is the indicator. It's called pivot standard. As you can see it here with these yellow bars and these numbers, these orange numbers and bars. These are there. they are on the candle sticks. So now we are going to set it. So where do we go for the settings? You come here on the name, Pivote, Fibonacci. Okay, so I tap on it, then we come and type here on this settings icon. So I tap on it, then it brings me here to input. So in the input, there's nothing to set. So we have input here, we have style, we have visibility. Okay, so now there's nothing to put in the input, there's nothing to put in the style, sorry. So I'm going to the what we call the input. Sorry, I was trying to say it is on style, so there's nothing to put on style. We are going now to the input. I tick on input, then you will see here for the first time is because mine is already set. For the first time, this place will be traditional. Okay, so you tap on it, then you choose Fibonacci, which is here, Fibonacci. You choose Fibonacci, then the second pivot time frame must be, this is the pivot time frame, it must be on auto, and the number of pivot back must be on 15. Okay, so here we go. Now down this part must be tick. Use darling based values, then show labels, show prices. Okay, it must be tick. Then the next step is here in this box. Here in this box, you tap on it. Okay, once you tap on it, you will see right and left, right and left. So you need to choose right. Why? Because the market, the crypto market, moves from left to right. It moves like this, from left to right. So everything must be at the right side of your screen. Okay, so I type and I choose right. Okay, now we go down to the next step. So the line width must be on 1. Then here you must tick the first P, the S1, the S2, and S3, which is this ones. It must be tick the R1, the R2, and the R3. So what does R stands for? R stands for resistance line, resistant. So resistant 1, resistant 2, resistant 3 must be tick, but not 4, not 5. Okay, so I repeat, here you have to tick pivot support 1, which is S1, S2, S3 here. Support 1, support 2, support 3. Then R3, R2, and R1. There must be tick. Then the remaining one must be untick, which is here. It must be untick. The 4 and the 5. The 4 and the 5 must be untick. Okay, so now after unticking it and tick the remaining ones here, you come here on this 3 dot, then you go and look for save as default. I tap on the 3 dot, then here you will see save as default. So save as default, then you come and tap on the OK here, which is OK here. Tap on the OK. So we together type on the OK. Then after typing on OK, it will bring us back to the graphic. Ladies and gentlemen, it will bring us back to the graphic. Sorry once again for the pumping messages. So as you can see here, we have the support and the resistance. So as a trader, you have to know what is support and what is resistance in the crypto language. So support stands, S stands for support, and R stands for resistance. So before using these different indicators to trade, the first thing you're supposed to learn as a trader, you need to know how to draw your support lines and your resistance lines. Okay, so what does support stand? Support stand for something that is supporting you. So anything support goes below the candle, below the shadow of the candle. So this is the candle, below the candle is support. Then anything resistance must be at the top of the candle, which is the head, like resisting like a zinc. Okay, so as you can see on this graphic here, ladies and gentlemen, it's very simple to use. Here you can see that the coin is on a pumping coin. What does it mean? Because it is represented by these two green candles, because in crypto we have two colors, red and green. The red stands for when the coin is dropping down, and the green stands for when the coin is pumping up. Okay, so if you want to use this indicator called pivot standard, you have to make sure to use it on a sure pumping coin, a coin that is going really up. Okay, a coin that you know that is going up, not a coin that is on the sideways. Don't like it. You have to use it on a coin that is on that is on an uptrend. Okay, so now as you can see here, I will show you something. It's very, very important. You see, we have here the lines. Let me show you the lines. It's because the candle is blocking the screen. You see the lines here. We have here resistant 1 line, resistant 2, and a resistant 3. Okay, so as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, wait, this must be at my right side, not the left side. Okay, it's on the right. Great. So as you can see, if you are trading, your target must be between the resistant 1 here and the resistant 3. So you see between here and here. Okay, so anytime you see that the coin has started going up and it touched this resistant line, which is the R1, meaning the next target will be the R2. It means the green candle must break this resistant line. So if it breaks it, the next target, it will reach the second resistance, which is resistance 2. The same way, if it breaks the resistance 2, then it will touch the resistance 3. So as you can see, these dot lines here, these green dot lines here, they are on top of the resistance 3. It means the current price of the coin, which is here, which is 28.79. The current price is on top of the counting bar. Okay, so now as you can see, if I move to my right side, you see the candle started here from the resistance 1 area. You see this candle is from the resistance 1 and it has overcrossed the resistance 2. Look at where it is. So you see it has done it. So if someone started the journey from here, will have made much profit. So let's measure the profit and see how much someone could make if the person started, the trader started the trading from resistance 1, because it has break out the resistance 3. That it has break out resistance 2 and 3. So let's measure and see. I will go and take what we call the price range. It is a tool. So if you are a trader, you need to have your tools. So I made the previous video. In the previous video, I explained how to use all the tools and what they mean and their name. So I will once again do a new video. I'll update a new video to explain all these tools, how to use them. So now we are going for this called price range. This is the one we use to measure the price. So if you want to see your tools here on your screen, very easy and simply, you have to tick them by putting the stars so that they will be in your favorite and the system will line up them, range them up for you. So I type on the price range. Now let's take an example and measure from where here the candle started on top of the resistance 1. Then let's go to the resistance where the candle is now. You see here it has given a profit of 8%, ladies and gentlemen. So as you can see here, 8% profit that someone could take if the person bought this coin when it was on the resistance 1 area. So you see 8% profit in pocket. So it means it works. So you see, ladies and gentlemen, now we are on the 4 hours time frame. So let's go and put the shorter time frame and see what is given. Let's say for 2 hours. So you see 2 hours time frame, bingo, you see it shows it perfectly. As you can see here, you see, ladies and gentlemen, resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3. So you see the candle started here on top of the resistance 1 line here. The resistance 1 line, it breaks it here. It breaks it and it went to resistance 2 2, and now it has overpasses the resistance 3. Now it's going up. It's going to touch this area here. It's going to touch, maybe it will touch there. So you can measure some profit from where it is here to the next line here, because here is the resistance 4. It's because we didn't take it, that's why it's not showing the 4. So let's tap on it and see how much someone can make. Let's go for the price range. We take the price range here and we measure from here to the resistance, the next resistance, from here to the next line. You see, someone can take another 4%, but if you want to make it sure deal, you just take halfway, take your 3%, and you work out from the market. So this is how we use this indicator. It's very, very powerful and very, very great and helpful. So you have to learn how to use it as a trader. Then you apply it on your Royal Q trading bot. Once you measure the profit like this, it means this 4%, you go to your Royal Q system and ask the robot to give you this 4%, or you can take 3% from it. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope it will be very helpful for you. So if you watch it, may you see, ladies and gentlemen, it's going up. May you like it, share it, and leave some comments to encourage me by sending you more new videos about crypto trading. So let's see here, it is 3%. Someone can take the 3%. So you see now the price is here. So let me mark it. I'll come and check it later and see whether it has delivered that wonderful 3%. Thank you. Bye bye from now.